Everyone's obsessed with Manhattan skyline, but what if the next skyline to watch out for is really just right across the river in Jersey City? Jersey City has been building luxury towers and billion-dollar campuses for many, many years now, probably 2 decades, and the upgrades really start to outshine New York City itself. Most investors haven't really noticed yet, but the ones who have, they have been cashing in already. So today I'll show you why this little underdog might just be the next giant thing in 2025. Trust me, you won't look at Hudson County the same again. While Manhattan gets all the love, everyone's looking slightly west into the skyline that is sort of emerging out of the Hudson River. Jersey City is expanding so massively that the expansion is kind of trickling into Newark, New Jersey, as well, and the other river on the Passaic River. High rises, innovation hubs, jaw-dropping infrastructure, everything that you need to live are reshaping these skylines. So most people will be able to catch the boom, but if you saw it first, you know you've already caught on. Stick with me, I'm about to show you the billion-dollar blind spot in New York real estate, New Jersey. People think Manhattan is the peak of New York City real estate, but what if I told you it's not the future? Just across the river is Jersey City, which is exploding with development that is rivaling that of New York City and its boroughs. Think Silicon Valley innovation, luxury living, and citywide upgrades before the headlines hit. The best part, the window to get in is still relatively open. So let's uncover the hidden boom that could change everything for 2025. While everyone is fighting for scraps in Manhattan and the borough's overpriced markets, just across the Hudson River, Jersey City is transforming with hundreds of millions in developments that savvy investors are already capitalizing on. This isn't just another development story. It's a complete reinvention that creates opportunities that most people haven't really discovered yet until they actually start talking to me and I bring them through the city and tour them through some of these amazing markets where you could still get a little bit better of a price point than you can in New York City. Jersey City is experiencing one of its largest housing expansions ever, with about 12,000 units coming online by 2028. Projects aren't just adding housing, but they are reshaping the entire skyline with these beautiful towers that really do sort of meld right into the New York City skyline right across the river. This development boom is meeting the growing demand both downtown as well as in other areas like 72 Montgomery, which is a 56-story tower, bringing high-end living to other areas of Jersey City. KRE has a lot of movement happening in the Journal Square neighborhood with amazing units that have rooftop pools, private parks, dog runs, and direct Manhattan views. And 72 Montgomery is a tower that has really sort of changed a little bit of the downtown skyline because it set the precedent for the highest end amenity building outside of 99 Hudson. Also, across the city, we're seeing things like SciTech Scity with a ton of residential lease options, as well as the 15 Hudson Tishman Spire project, which is a 40-story tower, adding 710 rental units and about 10,000 square feet of retail. Part of the larger plan is for 2,000 units and about 32,000 square foot waterfront plaza featuring rooftop lounges, co-working spaces, and panoramic Manhattan views. If you look a little bit west in Jersey City, you will see that every area of Jersey City that is around the transportation hubs is just sprouting up new development. These luxury towers really offer Manhattan caliber living at prices that could potentially be anywhere between 20 to 30% below prices across the river, but here's what people are missing. While these buildings are impressive, one revolutionary project could trigger the next real estate boom in an unexpected neighborhood that is the SciTech Scity innovation campus in Jersey City. It could essentially be the East Coast answer to Silicon Valley, and we're also seeing a lot of tech companies moving into Newark, New Jersey. You know what I love about Jersey City? Watching people step off the path. and realize they've been sleeping on this city's potential. So if you're finding this valuable, hit subscribe. And I'm giving you the insider perspective that Manhattan-focused channels miss. My new subscribers already knew about 72 Montgomery months before the ground was broken. So join us, because the view from Jersey City isn't just of Manhattan, it's also of the rest of Jersey City. It is of the Meadowlands, and it's just a beautiful place to live. What if the next Silicon Valley wasn't in California, but in Jersey City? In 2025, a brand new innovation campus is turning that possibility into a reality, and it could change everything about what we know about the city. SciTech Scity is a 30-acre innovation campus that's redefining Jersey City's future, located next to Liberty Science Center. Blending education, research, and residential living, the campus starts with EdgeWorks, an 8-story hub for startups and R&D labs, as well as tech conferences. This innovation hub isn't just attracting startups, it's creating the kind of tech ecosystem that needs specialized transportation solutions, which I'll reveal in a minute. It's positioning Jersey City as a serious player in science, tech, and entrepreneurship. Liberty Science Center High School gives students direct access to this innovation ecosystem. There will be a public magnet school focused on STEM education connected directly to the EdgeWorks campus, creating a live, work, learn environment designed to attract top talent. Scholars Village adds 500 new rental units right on campus. Apartments feature skyline views and premium amenities, including rooftop pool, co-working lounge, pet spa, and fitness center, with a CrossFit space designed specifically for researchers and professionals who want to live where innovation happens. This isn't just another development. It's a complete ecosystem that could turn Jersey City into the East Coast's answer to Silicon Valley, with housing, education, and innovation all in one place. And while the district is focused on the future of science and startups, what's happening next could have an even bigger impact on how we move around the city, literally. Beautiful buildings and tech campuses are meaningless if you can't get around, and in 2025, Jersey City is making major moves to modernize transportation. These changes might be the most important factor on deciding where to live or invest. Jersey City's transit system is getting significant upgrades throughout 2025. The Hudson River Light Rail is undergoing service upgrades starting this year in 2025. Path fares have increased, and there are some overnight closures. There is a push for getting more service through the path, and I believe that is a commuter push, and that will happen. Short term, going to be a little bit of a pain right now, but the long-term improvements, along with the biking infrastructure throughout the city, are really expanding to support more sustainable travel options, as well as the Jersey City Via, which is a intracity ride share system, which costs anywhere from $2 to $6 depending on where you're going intracity. There's also the Port Liberty Ferry Terminal, City Bike, and major improvements to be able to connect neighborhoods through secure bike lanes. Transit upgrades are reflective of the city's rapid growth and feature-focused planning. Better light rail service and more bike stations are just the beginning, with more residents and workers moving in each year. Efficient transportation is crucial for the city. These changes help ensure the city stays connected and competitive. These transit improvements are not just making commutes easier, they're connecting neighborhoods. They're raising property values, and they're creating a more livable city for everyone. And since a growing city needs more than just better transit, let's look at the major infrastructure upgrades happening behind the scenes, reshaping Jersey City from the ground up. Beautiful buildings mean nothing if your city isn't a functional city. Jersey City is making sure the bones of the city are just as strong as the skyline. The infrastructure investments happening in concurrent years might not be glamorous, but they could be the most important changes of all. Jersey City is investing in major infrastructure improvements across the city. Projects starting 10 years ago and moving into the next 10 years focus on safety, accessibility, and sustainability. Upgrades include sidewalks, sewer systems, critical road redesigns, policies like the Vision Zero policy, which are driving smarter, safer street planning. Monticello Avenue just is getting an improvement on their safety redesign for pedestrians and cyclists with curb extensions, new median islands, and new signal upgrades as part of the community input and crash data that has helped shape these changes. Completion of the Vision Zero plan is ongoing with multiple phases throughout the city. A major federal grant is funding the transformation of the 12th Street corridor near the Holland Tunnel. The project will reduce traffic lanes, add protected bike lanes, and widen sidewalks. Green infrastructure will improve drainage and reduce flood risks. This walkable gateway could set the tone for future transportation across Jersey City. These widened sidewalks aren't just about transportation, they're really about creating a foundation for a vibrant community, street life, and cultural events, which we'll be discussing next, making Jersey City a destination in its own right. These aren't just construction projects, they're investments in a safer, more walkable, and more sustainable Jersey City. And it's not just about safety. These upgrades are setting the stage for public spaces where people can actually gather, celebrate, and connect. If you think that sounds exciting, wait until you see how Jersey City is bringing those spaces to life with music, markets, and festivals all year long. A city is more than just buildings and roads. It's about community, culture, and experiences. And in 2025, Jersey City's cultural calendar is as packed as it has ever been, with events that might make you forget all about what's happening in New York City completely. Weekly markets and live music are bringing neighborhoods together all across the city. The Spring Plus Summers Market runs every Monday and Thursday through December at the Grove Street Station. Groove on Grove is the city's weekly live music series that lights up Wednesday nights downtown at the Grove Street Station as well. Every park has a farmer's market almost every single day of the week in Jersey City, including Journal Square, and you can eat fresh every day. Locals, more than just entertainment, they're creating shared spaces that feel like home. Major festivals are turning up the energy in every corner of Jersey City. The All About Downtown Street Fair, it returns this September with hundreds of vendors and performances. More recent, coming up next weekend, is the Riverview Jazz Festival, which myself, Michelle Mamoli, and the Mamoli Collective are a huge sponsor of, and we are very happy to be working with our friends there. The Jersey City Art and Studio Tour returns in the fall. JC Fridays is a quarterly event that happens every first Friday of the quarter, and it draws pretty big crowds considering the city is full of events to participate in arts, music, and all fun things. Family-friendly experiences can be seen throughout the city with multiple farmers markets at Van Voorst Park, Hamilton Park, Journal Square, Grove Street Station, Riverview Park, and most recently Cole Street Park has now also added a farmers market as well. 2025 offers just some of the best, deeper community feelings for new residents, along with lifelong locals as well. This packed calendar of events isn't just entertainment, it's the heartbeat of Jersey City, bringing diverse communities together, creating the kind of vibrant, connected neighborhoods that people actually want to call home. And when you look at everything happening here this year in 2025, it's clear this city isn't just growing, it's thriving. Jersey City's transformation is creating opportunities that simply won't last as more people discover what's happening here. I've spent years building relationships here, 23 years, with developers and tracking neighborhood trends so my clients can make decisions with confidence. If you're ready to be part of Jersey City's future, email me, michelle.mamoli@compass.com. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading to that luxury high-rise, or looking to invest in the neighborhood, give me a call. Don't forget to check out my next video where I break down the top 5 most commuter-friendly neighborhoods in Jersey City. Essential knowledge for anyone who wants Manhattan access without the Manhattan price tag. See you in the next one.